Woo-wee, what is up, my cannonballs? What is up? I'm giving you guys a little bit of a mukbang. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, though. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of mukbang, but I got me some pork chops that I made. And some potatoes. The nigga's a little tired, though. Have to do a little moving around. But I hope you guys' day are going pretty well. The day is almost over. The potatoes are really, really good. You guys, you gotta excuse me because I'm getting people hitting me up. I'm trying to do a video, but it's alright. I'm pretty happy right now. I wasn't really trying. I really wasn't really banking on making a video right now, but I said, you know what? Let me try to switch it up and do something a little different. But here we are. I really was tired from coming back from the store. Oh man, the heat was on my ass. I'm gonna take me a little bird bath. Well, now I'm taking a shower so I can get this dirt off me. Wash these sheets. Then probably maybe watch a little bit more YouTube. And then that's what it's gonna be. You guys, I gotta get prepared for a dentist appointment, which I do not like going to the dentist because that damn drill. And you guys know about that damn drill. When they be drilling that shit all in your mouth, but I ain't gonna have to get no drill this time. Hopefully not, because you guys, when you have toothaches, it really ain't the tooth. It's really that nerve that's in that motherfucker. Oops, that's in the tooth. I mean, it's really right here. Like I've been going through some pain right now. I don't know what that was, but I'm going through some pain right now. I'm trying to get this shit under control because boy, it is really tearing me up. It's really tearing me up, man. Taking pain pills. I'm steady brushing my teeth now, but taking pain pills and getting little ointments to try to keep that nerve down is coming a little bit of a hassle. Cause boy, I don't have time to keep going back and forth to the store, because maybe the medication may not be working. So I'm trying to just wing it. Because this is something, you guys. Having a toothache is something. I'm surprised I'm able to even talk right now to you guys. But I'm gonna get that taken care of this week. Because I cannot go another month or another really 2 months putting it off. Because I really should have got this done in what was that? I think it was January when it really was starting bothering me, and I was just like, man, I'm gonna try to wing it out. But my thing is, sometimes I have a bad habit of putting things off. When I feel like I'm better, but at the same time, it's best to get that shit out your mouth, because if you don't, you'll be in some serious pain, But yep, I get that done. Oh, this pork chops are really, really good. Really, really good. You know what? What I did? I had a new wave. Well, I got 2 new waves, and put that. I seasoned it. Well, I really washed it out, seasoned it. Put on a new wave. 30, 20 minutes. Bam, already done. Now, of course, for me, I cook on the new wave. I cook it maybe twice, just so I know it'll be done. Because 20 minutes. Well, really, yeah, 20 minutes. Don't do it for me. I need a little bit more heat on that so it can be all the way done, front and back. Sometimes I even flip it, but it came out pretty good. It's really, really good. Oh, guys, for me, it takes a little time for me to chew. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little happy, but I'm ready to go to sleep again. Well, not really sleep, but just really just relax. Just go in and relax, boy. and see what I did with this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I had put some stuffed onions and bell peppers in this one right here. I'm gonna tear this one up right here and see how that is. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to make a mess, but that's good. That is good. But yeah, you guys, today, well, I think I had already talked about that earlier on my last video. Today they were supposed to be well, I got news that another grocery store is closing. But you know what? I really hope they just don't leave that building where it's at, because it's on really on the strip. They just don't leave it abandoned, because they can easily make it make it into another grocery store or something. I mean, a lot of these businesses around here, it's like they'll be here for a certain amount of years, and all of a sudden, gone, or they move to another location. And I'm in the area where I don't really have to go too far. Like, I got the liquor store down the street. I got CVS down the street. I got what is that? A few fast food places. I got all the things that I need close to me in walking distance, which is why I don't have to really catch the bus or really get a lift. I save that money and I'll walk. Plus, walking is good for you too, though. But I get my shoes on and get to walking and making sure I got everything on me and get what I need and bring my butt back to the house. It's that easy. And I hope though it doesn't. I really hope that there won't be any more closings, around the area that I'm at, because I don't have to go out. I don't really have to go too far out, or either really pay somebody to take me somewhere. It's something how things are changing around here. It's like you can't never get too comfortable, because things just be changing so quick at a rapid rate. At a rapid rate. I hope them kids are being careful. My little cousins, I just love them. They're so cute. But yeah, I just hope I just hope they don't take too much away from us, because we need we need certain stores around. For sometimes folks may not have the money to go out on the other side of town to get what they need. And who wants to continue to eat, I would say processed food. To be honest with you, I feel like sometimes processed food can be a hit and a miss, because after you consume that, it'll sit on your stomach, but later on down the line you probably still be hungry. But for me, I go out there and buy it. But at the same time, I like to get meat. I love me some meat. Whether it's chicken, I got me some neck bones. Pork chops, wings. All that. I like to get me some meat. I like to have me a meal, because as a child, I have always grew up on meals. We got the meat, we got the potato, we got the mac and cheese. We got some string beans, cornbread. The whole nine. I ain't with the whole ramen noodle thing. Now, I can do it, but I really prefer a good old meal. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be getting a little jealous. At some of these mukbangers out here. I'm like, damn, that look good. Because, I don't really eat out like that. I'd rather save my money and spend that money on something that I know is gonna last for maybe a day or two. Which is the right way to go, It's the right way to go. Because I don't need, getting something that's fast and hot, it ain't gonna, it'll hold you. But in the end, you may get hungry later on down the line. And you may want to go in the kitchen and get you something, that you cook. Now, with fast food, you can't really do that, because, Once you let it sit out, stuff gets soggy, hard. Shit, it's trash. That's why I don't like to really too much go out there and buy that stuff, because I hate wasting food, for one, and I hate wasting my money on the food that I bought, that I know I may get full off of, and I try to put it back for later on, but shit, it come back, it doesn't hit the same. Not at all. Not for me. But yeah, I just really hope that we are able to have a something around here. A few establishments still stuck. Really, a few establishments to be still sticking around in the hood. For the time being, because man, it just seems like these people that's own these businesses. It's like they just move. They moving where the money's at. And granted, the hood, it should be where the money's at, because we the people are supporting these people. We are going into these stores, getting these items, go get to the register, buku, the price is just up. We trying to get a bargain, but at the same damn time, we still gonna be spending maybe a little bit over. Because when I go to the grocery store, I pretty much have it in my mind how much I'm going to spend. Because when I was young, I learned how to shop really, really from my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't get stuff that's so expensive, because I know, why get a whole bag of chicken that's cost maybe $11 something when you can just get maybe something a little lesser than that. I'm keep real. You can get a pick 5, and just really be all meats. Shit, I rather spend that and get twice as more than just getting a whole bag of chicken and thawing that out and then trying to rephrase it like, forget that. If I'm gonna cook something, I'm gonna take one little slab out, and then we're gonna put it on the oven, and that's what it's gonna be. That's how I've been doing it for the past couple of years now. And whoever made that pick 5, keep it. Thank you, because boy, I can't afford Kroger's. Well, I can, but I won't be able to get the amount that I want with Kroger's, because Kroger's is really high. Kroger's and Walmart, I don't shop there. I mean, I do, but then again, I don't. I guess too much. Just, and when you got to pay more to get more, and that's understandable. But damn, if you can cut a few corners, you are all right. You're all right with that. You'll be just all right with that, and I'm sure I'm grateful. Now, honestly, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all this tonight. I might save a little bit. I might save some of this for tomorrow, maybe for a little lunch. Because lately I've been watching what I've been eating lately. I don't like to eat too heavy before I go to sleep, because, meat sometimes it'll have you up. With anything, it'll have you up. Like the caffeine, cokes, and teas and shit. That stuff will have you up, and you be like, damn, I'm just up looking at the wall or looking at TV, and I should be asleep. But in due time, eventually you end up falling asleep. You end up going right to sleep. But lately, you guys, I've been really getting into the whole. It's a thing on YouTube where they have sounds that you can listen to make you kind of just relax. And honestly, I've been listening to them sounds. I also play the Bible sometimes when I'm laying down too. I like sometimes I like to listen to the scripture. I play the Bible, or I just play like maybe a little raining sounds, or maybe a little thunderstorm. And then I'll be knocked out. Sometimes I have to snap out of it, because if I don't, I will sleep the majority of the day. And it's just like, whoa, this is too much sleep. So sometimes I have to kind of just snap out of it. But I'll be get up. But you know what? That's when I get my best sleep. I'm just by myself. Peace and quietness. I mean, peace is what I love. Peace is what I love. It's the best. It is the best. Okay, we had that so what is it? 8:58. 8:58. 9 o'clock. We're gonna shut it on down. We up. I had a pretty awesome day. To sum it up and make it real quick. Had some things I had to take care of. I wasn't too, but I wasn't too. Really at first I wasn't really in the mood of really just going out, going out shopping and give me something to eat. But I was like, you know what, you're gonna be hungry, even though I got food here. But I didn't want the food that was here. I want something fresh that I can just put on the new wave. Got my ass up, went to the store, and then went around, seen a few friends of mine, and that was it. I'm back in the house in the air. Thank God for air. But other than that, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I can't complain. I wanted to go to church, but I overslept. I stayed up too late. But that's no excuse. I know it ain't no excuse, but I'm gonna listen to some word maybe tonight before I lay it on down. That's what it's gonna be. But it's 9 o'clock, you guys. Well, I hope you guys may enjoy this video. I'm finna sign on off. And we'll come back another time. Peace, my cannonballs. We're out of here.